What's up, guys? My name's Diachronic, your host here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about how to farm some faction tokens. If you did not know, the faction rally has started. Future world called Dead Orbit, and of course, new Monarchy have been released into the tower. You just go down to the tower, go talk to each one of them, and pledge your allegiance to one of them. And after a certain cycle of time, I'm not too sure, like a kind of maybe little mini season, maybe after a couple weeks or a month or something, all of the tokens that will be given to these NPCs will be counted and added up, and the faction with the most tokens given to them will be the winner and give a huge discount on one of their items that they sell. Instead of 50k glimmer, you'll pay 1k glimmer to get it. For the Dead Orbit, it's the only one I know right now. They have a scout rifle that you can buy once the faction has one and all that thing. I think the new Monarchy has a sidearm, and Future World Cult has a pulse rifle or an auto rifle. I think it might be an auto rifle, thinking about it, but I don't know. It's in there, they have them, and whichever faction gets the most will win and get the discount. It doesn't seem that important because, you know, what else do you use glimmer on? Just got 100k glimmer just sitting there doing nothing. But yeah, I guess I could buy some of those cage maps again. Anyways, in this video, we're going to be talking about a farming spot, and of course, what I found to be the better option. There's a farming spot here on the EDZ, which is takes into consideration the daily there on your milestones, where you have to destroy the supply caches. Just go down here to the Winding Cove area, go to the Lost Sector that's right there next to it, drop down, go through this cave, make sure you jump up on top of this rock over here. I kept getting lost and going in circles. I don't know how I did that. But you jump up here until you find the enemies. There's going to be a first crate right at the beginning of the first enemies. Destroy that, run past the enemies. You can fight them. If you're a little level, you might get throttled by them, but I recommend just running past them until you see that second one on the ridge. Destroy that second one, and then once you do that, just travel back right to where you started, and then repeat that process over and over again. You can pretty much in like 1 to 2 minutes get 2 of those tokens, which is pretty good, but I gotta say it's a little boring. After you get your thing for the daily quest, what I recommend doing instead, which I found to be more fun, especially if you have a team of 3 people, is actually go out and do public events. Every public event that's a heroic public event that you finish successfully, you get 8. If you finish a regular event successfully, you get 4, and if you fail the event, you get 2. And this is because I've done all of them, and I have found out all the numbers. I did it on purpose, I promise. I didn't just fail a lot trying to get that. I gotta say, nobody destroyed that Thresher, alright? I was shooting at it, it had 10% health, and they were just capping the zone, and it was, you know, I didn't appreciate it. But anyways, that's it. There's also other places you can get it. You can actually get it from strikes. You can get it from the raid. You can get them from Crucible. There's a lot of different ways to get these tokens for your certain faction. There might be a faster way, but I found that public events, if you have a team of people, just because you need damage output, is actually a really effective way. And if you're doing the raid, I assume there's also going to be given out huge amounts on that as well. But right now, the fastest way that I see is going to be that little farming strategy in the Winding Cove, as well as doing public events. Hell, you could do both of them at the same time, waiting for these public events to just spawn in. You can just be doing the Winding Cove while you're waiting. Anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, and you're going out there to faction reward something, I totally messed up my speech, but I'm keeping it anyways. But if you're going out there, let me know what kind of faction you're doing. I want to see some faction cheer, no faction fighting, but faction cheer in the chat. If you guys are joining me here on Dead Orbit, then I hope to see you down there on the ground. We are going to take over the planet. We're going to, you know, raid for our leader, Peter Stormare. If you didn't know, that was the voice actor for Halal, and he's my favorite voice actor ever. But you should look him up. He's an awesome actor. For Dead Orbits! And also, you know, I think each character can have their own little thing. So, you know, I'll put the Future Roll Call on the Warlock, because who cares? Anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name's Diachronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.